Hi everyone, and in this video we're going to go over user management and user area. Okay, so here we have already put together our registration. All right, I have everything linked here to my members area, which is going to look a little like this. Okay, and what we're going to do is simply give our customers or our visitors access here. All right, so let's go here and let's go ahead and get someone to log in and register. Now, let's go ahead and test. So since I don't have an email and a password, I want to register here. Now let's go ahead and put in my email, my first name as it asks, and then we're going to place in a password. All right, now you're going to be asked to confirm this password and then register here. Now, once you register here, you're going to have access to your restricted area. All right, now another thing that you're going to have access to is your account area as a client. So if they come here, they click on my account, it's going to greet them by their first name. Okay, if they come here to purchases, if they have ordered anything while they were logged into your website, all of their orders will show up here. The date, the amount, and the order status. So for example, if they came to purchase an item and they abandoned the cart, or they wanted to come back later to purchase it, it will show up as pending here. If they completed the purchase, it will show up as completed here. Okay, now the areas here are going to be the restricted areas that each and every client has access to. So this one person could have multiple access to multiple different areas. All right, and if they wanted to, they can just click on this button here, and in a new window, it would open up the contact page in that restricted area. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that. And then the last part is going to be the profile. This is just going to show them their email and their name here. Okay, now what we're going to do is come back home, and then we're going to go ahead and log out of here. So now we have somebody registered onto our platform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here into my editor. I'm going to go into my settings, and now I'm going to go into user management. All right, now we don't have anything here, but that's okay. All you have to do is click on this little blue refresh button, and in real time it's going to show you who logged in or who registered for your website. All right, now it's going to have the email here. It's going to have the registration date. Now here's a quick look of the email and the name. Okay, and here's where you can give them permission. So this person is good without limit. You can set a date until they have time. Okay, so maybe this person only has a week on your platform or a week with this webinar or whatever it is. You can do that here. Now the permissions, you can also block. You do the same thing with the calendar for the permissions. All right, so let's go ahead and make this active and save here. Okay. Now, if you come back over here, this is how you delete a person. If you come over here to this yellow icon, this is how you set up custom fields for your login. Okay, so the email, first name, password, and confirmation password is going to be mandatory. Now, you can add things such as a phone number. Okay, and you can actively require it or not, like so. And I would recommend putting it as a text. Okay, now you cannot drag this above the ones here that are default, but if you add multiple ones, so let's say maybe this is going to be gender, and let's come here to checkbox, add an option. Okay, and then save here. Now we can drag these up and down if we want to. Okay, and then we just save here. Okay, now another thing that you can do just to make sure that everybody who is registering here is going into a mailing boss list, go into your restricted area settings. Okay, and then what you're going to do is go into your member area that you're working with, scroll down here to the bottom, and then here where it says integrate mailing boss is going to automatically pull in your public and private key. Okay, if it doesn't, you just go into your mailing boss account, click on the API keys tag, and then copy and paste them here. But once you do that, it's going to pull up the corresponding list that are in that mailing boss account. As of right now, this is the only one that we have in that account. So if this is the one that I want to link all of my clients to, I'm going to click on this check mark here until it turns blue, and then click on save. All right, so what that's going to do for me is take all of my users and put them on the same mailing boss account. Now I can create active email campaigns with users who are already confirmed inside of my own platform. Okay, so thank you, and I'll talk to you next time.